everybody, it's Tina from Soul Tie Tarot. Thank you so much for coming back, and thank you if you're new and you just found this page, this video, thank you so much for watching. My name is Tina and this is Soul Tie Tarot. We're going to get the weekend read. It's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, what the energy is doing, what the vibe is for the daily, for the weekend. So my page is new, and I appreciate everybody who's subscribing and liking and commenting with me. I just want to put it out there, if you're watching this and you feel like the reads are resonating, but you feel like I'm not maybe 100% on your energy or something like that, interact with me, leave a comment, even shoot me an email, a quick hello, or anything like that. The energy interaction helps me pick up on your energy, so that your energy is included in the energy I'm getting for the collective, okay? So just want to put that out there. And my channel is new, so I appreciate every single subscription I get and every single time somebody likes and comments. It really means a lot to me, so I just want to thank everybody that's doing that. Okay, let's get on to the vibe for the weekend. This is going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I hope everybody has a really good weekend plans. I hope everybody's resting this weekend, and that's what I feel like the collective needs. I feel like the collective needs to rest, and I get the adventure card once I say that. Okay, Aries, you have adventure and prosperity. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. I feel like you got this the other day. Prosperity, a gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. So maybe you are getting a check so that you can travel. Even if you don't get to go somewhere crazy far, you know, just a weekend trip for yourself, you know, or going on an adventure for yourself. Like, I'm always like, I'm going on an adventure. I'm going to, you know, the store or wherever I'm going. I'll go somewhere silly. I'll go somewhere small. I'll go, you know, the forest, or I'll go for a walk on a bike path, and I'll call it an adventure because it's an adventure to me. Do something different, but do something for you. You know, even if you can't get out to do something crazy, do something small. But I feel like you're going to get some sort of income or influx that you weren't expecting that's going to help you do just a little bit of something for you. And I feel like you need to take some time out this weekend for like a mental health break, you know what I mean, for just like a check-in for yourself, for your well-being, to rest and relax. I feel like a lot of you Aries are working really hard, and you've been putting in so much time and effort that now this weekend you need to have some downtime for you, especially with the energy shift we had during the week. You need to really rest, or you're going to get burnout. Okay, so we have for Aries, we have the Page of Swords in reverse and the Two of Wands. Oof. And I gotta take it because I saw it. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the Page of Swords, you're done. You're done investigating. Two of Wands, journey, your path, which way to go. You're done investigating which way to go, which path to take, and you're not waiting anymore. You're just gonna go. You're not waiting. Whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest, you have figured it out. You're done with the research. You're done with all of the manifesting. You're done with all the effort that you put in. And now it's time for movement. It's time for action. You're ready to go, and you're not waiting anymore. That's the energy for this weekend. Okay? And I hope you guys do. Let's see. We're on to Taurus. Let's see what Taurus has for this weekend. Taurus for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Patience. Patience. Pause before you take action. Trust the divine. Trust the divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. Okay? So, well, it says what it says. Don't be impatient. I mean, everything comes when it's supposed to come. And it's like, say you're like, oh, I'm waiting to go on vacation, and I can't wait to go on vacation, and I want to go on vacation, and you're going away for the weekend, and you're going on a 4-day, vacation somewhere. And say it's 3 weeks from now. And every single day you just sit home, oh, I want to go on vacation, I want to go on vacation, I want to go on. And you don't do anything because you're waiting and planning and thinking and anticipating the vacation. Well, you just wasted 3 weeks focusing on 4 days. You know what I mean? enjoy, do something to bide your time that's going to fulfill you in some sort of way. Don't waste it. You know, don't waste 3 weeks to get 4 days. Everything happens. You know, you got to live in the moments between action in your life. That's where life happens. Life is just a series of small little decisions you've made over your life that culminate into a big thing. You know what I mean? Like the smallest little thing that you made, the smallest decision you made turns your life completely, your life path. So live in those small moments and don't wait for the big ones. Don't waste time waiting for the big ones. I see the Queen of, the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you're healing. You're healing. I feel like you're waiting for the healing. I don't think you're healed yet. You're waiting for the healing. You're waiting for the healing, and you have, I mean, it's deep. You've got the moon. It's really deep. You're like in your feelings this weekend. You've got a sulky weekend ahead, like a soggy weekend. It's okay. Like I was just saying to Aries, it's okay to take a self-mental health day or weekend. Everybody needs to focus on their mental health, but don't and I'm not saying you're doing this, this is advice. Don't wallow in it. Don't get comfortable in unhappiness, because you can become very comfortable being depressed. I'm not saying force yourself out of bed. I'm not saying that by any means, because we do need time to be upset and we do need time to heal, because it helps us grow as people, as individuals, and as souls. But you need to understand why you're hurt, and you need to understand what responsibility you had in that hurt. Even if somebody did you wrong, what part did you play? How did you give them access to yourself that now you can, and I'm not saying put a wall up for the next person, I'm just saying, you know, the red flags that we noticed in the beginning are the red flags that draw something to conclusion in the end. Don't, you know, what red flags did you ignore? If it was like a heartbreak or a cheating situation, you know, what happened? Analyze the situation and grow from it. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I'm just saying whatever it is you're upset about, analyze the situation and see what lessons you can take from them. And that's where the growth happens, okay? Let's get more, because this is a moody weekend for you guys. Taurus. I thought I saw flipper. No. Taurus. I feel a lot of you are depressed this weekend. Strength. It taught you strength. It taught you self-care and love, and it taught you to depend on yourself when there's no one else to depend on. When you feel like the people who you were supposed to, when the people you feel like you were supposed to depend on are the ones that let you down, and the Four of Wands popped out. Some of you are going through a betrayal in a marriage, or not even maybe you were betrayed, but you were hurt, and maybe the marriage is dissipating or falling apart, or there's some rocky roads in the marriage, and you feel like, or in the partnership, and you feel like the person that you were supposed to depend on the most is the person that you couldn't depend on, or that hurt you. And you know, you're really, really having a hard time coming out of that hurt, and you're pushing your emotions down, and you're not recognizing them. You're not honoring them. You have to honor your emotions. Don't wallow in them, but honor them, and then learn from them and progress out of them. It's going to be a moody weekend for you guys, but let's see how I see strength here. Okay, so you're going to get through this. This is not going to be forever. So, but take the weekend. But don't make it a year. You know what I mean? Take the weekend. We'll get back, you know, on Monday. We'll do the Monday reads, and we'll see where you guys are. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay to have a weekend in bed. Just, you know, get some ice cream, get some, you know, blankets, call your girlfriends, call your, you know, your guy friends. Do you, and have a mental health break. And if you need to isolate, but don't indulge in the isolation. Okay? Gemini. I feel like the mood is kind of somber. I'm somber today. And that's the energy that I'm getting, and it's rainy out. It's gross out. I've had a day. Gemini's weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Gemini, please give me. I want you to have a good day. Gemini, good day. Good weekend. Gemini magic. Make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you, Gemini. We got that one a lot for the past couple days. I don't know if it was in Gemini. Gemini got a ton yesterday. Gemini got 2 reads the other day. Gemini. Gemini's weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Gemini has got the 2 of Swords. You see the situation for what it is. You have made whatever decision has been stuck in your head. And this is sideways. The Knight of Wands. It's sideways. When a card comes out and it's specifically, I don't know if it was meant to go either way, it's like a limbo. It's like you're not, you know, it's got opposites to the card. It's like you're kind of in limbo. And it's the Knight of Wands. You're in limbo. You're trying to hold your emotions back from being erratic. You know, you're in and out, and you're on the verge of losing control of the action that you take, and you're trying to hold on and hold back. You're stuck in your head. You know what to do, but your actions are stuck. Your actions are stuck. And you're just wishing. You're wishing. There's something that, this is what we've been talking about, Gemini, for the past couple days. The first one, I don't know if it was the first one, but the other day you had that you were in a relationship that didn't serve you. And then you had that you had decided, like, you know, you needed to break free. You needed to have freedom. Now you're like, you feel guilty. Because, remember, the one was traditional. Like, this is what everybody expects of you. This is what the traditional path is that you were supposed to do. But now you know what serves you. But it's so hard to take that action. You're wishing, you're stuck, and you're not at the same time. Your body is stuck, but your mind is gone. You've checked out, but you're physically still there. You're physically still and you can't move. The Knights are about action, and the Knight of Wands is quick action, and he's sideways. Gemini, do what serves you. You're not. Boo, boo. You do you. Oh my God, you're completely ignoring your fate, your destiny, your wishes. You've got your wishes with the Star. You've got the 9 of Cups with the Star, your wishes, your hopes and your dreams, and the Star is in reverse, and the Judgment is in reverse because you're ignoring the call to action on your hopes and your dreams because you're afraid to upset whatever traditional path you think that you're supposed to take based on society. I made up a word. I called it statiety or whatever I said. So there you are. And I didn't even notice I put them down like this. There you are. That's where you sit. That's where you sit. And you're stuck. And you're just stuck. This weekend you're stuck. But you have to believe in magic. Judgment. It's supposed to happen. Okay? It's the calling. It's your purpose. It's your calling. And you feel like, based on the traditional path you're supposed to take, or that you feel like you've put too much work in to give up, or whatever the situation is, you feel like you're stuck in a trajectory, you have to believe in magic and say, I just need to trust that the universe will help me get there. And I need to let go of whatever expectations I have and whatever I'm holding on to. And that's what you need to do. You need to do that too. And I see so many dark colors here. Gray. Everything's gray. Except for the Knight. But he's stuck. He's sideways. So everybody's kind of having a gray weekend so far. I hope it doesn't end up like that. You know, it could be the influence of the rain because I'm reading this on a rainy, gloom day. Okay. Gemini. Comes after Gemini. Cancer. Cancer. My mom is a Cancer. Let's give her a good day. Come on, Cancer weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Cancer. Partnership. Cancer's a partner in. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. Okay, let's see what's going on for Cancers. Cancer. 5 of Pentacles. You need to partner up because you feel like you're left out in the cold for something. You've got the 5 of Pentacles. You feel alone. You feel like you have no one to turn to for help. It could be a financial situation, is what I'm seeing right here. So you need to go to somebody for help. Because somebody hurt you. Or because there was some sort of betrayal. But you are not doing it. You got the Judgment in reverse as well. You are full of your own pride and you're afraid to ask for help. Because you feel like you made the situation, you feel like you did the Seven of Swords. And you feel like if you ask for help, people are going to be upset with you. So you're afraid to ask for help. You're avoiding it. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Even if you made a mistake, okay, and if it's a financial mistake, even if you made a mistake, if you avoid it, it makes it worse. Just, hey, this was, this is how you should always come and confess something. This is what I did, but I learned this from it. But can you help me fix it? But going forward, it won't happen again. That's kind of how you come up and you ask for help with something for something you did wrong. This is what I did wrong. This is how it was wrong. And this is, this is what I can do to fix it going forward so it doesn't happen again. But can you help me rectify this situation right now? That's the kind of vibe for the weekend. You kind of need to swallow your pride and ask somebody for help. This could be reversed, okay? So maybe you need to help somebody else out in a situation they're kind of in a bind. I feel like this is financial, but this is a general read, so it could be for other things. But that's the energy I'm feeling for Cancer for this weekend. So, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you messed up, if it was big, if it was small, just be like, I just need some help. I did this thing and, oops. Can you give me a hand? Can you lend me some money? Basically is what it's going to be. Okay, Cancer, Leo. Somebody could be asking you for money too. And if they do, make sure to know why did it happen. Don't enable someone. Make sure that you know that they realize what the mistake was and it's not going to happen over and over and over again. Okay, don't enable somebody if they're the ones coming to you for a loan or some help. Okay, let's get Leo. Leo's weekend. Leo. Whoa. Growth and discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret and growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps to grow and be willing to learn from others. Okay, so whatever it is that you're going through, it's new to you. So you need to find somebody to help you on that path. And I'll just use an example, but this is not what it's going to be for everybody. Say that with the big awakening that's happening with Pluto, with the big shift and Pluto going direct, say your Pluto was in your, house of Scorpio or 9th house or something, and your gifts are being awakened, okay? So people might be judgy about that. Some people in your life might not accept that. So you need to find a mentor. You need to find a Reiki master or something like that to help guide you and kind of get a hold of your gifts and teach you how to protect yourself. But you kind of want to keep it close to the chest because not everybody's going to be understanding. That's the kind of vibe from these cards. It could be a different situation. That's just an example. But that's the type of thing that this is trying to tell you. Let's get the Tower. Somebody's going through a moment. I feel like it is an awakening. Let's see. See what the cards say. Yeah, and you're confused, but you're confused about the unknown, but you need to find help to get clarity. You need somebody to help you navigate this because it is so unknown to you. It's brand new territory, whatever it is that you're going through, and you need to find somebody to help you get clarity. We didn't get anything extra that we didn't know from the Oracle cards, so let me see if I can get something else. You got the World card. This is the beginning of a brand new cycle for you. And that's due to Pluto. This is beginning of a brand new phase in your life, Leo. Congratulations, that's big. All right, let's get Virgo. 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 Sorry if my energy is kind of low, guys. I've had a day. You know, I'm new to YouTube, and having like my readings, my energy like out there is a lot for me. And I've been having, I don't know, like, because I'm empathic, clairsentient, cognizant, like I'm absorbing some of the energies that come from some of the viewers, and it's been hard for me to digest. It's very different than reading for, you know, people in person, or, you know, just like a one-on-one. This is like a reading for lots of people, and there's lots of people viewing it online. So like the energy absorption is a lot for me, and this is learning to navigate it too. And when you have bad energy, not bad energy, but like when there's a lot of different low energies or anything around, I'm not saying that's you guys, there are a lot of viewers, but you know, it's hard. I keep having accidents because of it. Like the other day I spilled boiling water on my hand, and I refused to not do readings, and it hurts so bad to shuffle the cards, and I've got band-aids and blisters. And then this morning I went to it's raining, it's gross here, so I went to throw some chili this morning in the crock pot, so it would simmer all day, and I went to open a can of hot peppers, and the acid from the peppers, something happened with the can, it exploded in my face, and it went in my eyes and burned my eyes. I literally thought I was gonna have to call 911 because I couldn't see, I couldn't open my eyes. I'm like feeling for the sink, I'm spraying. It's been I'm okay now. I have one contact in. I'm okay now, but it's new navigation with all the energies for me. So I'm feeling drained. That's why this is a weekend read and not a daily read, because I'm going to take the weekend off, and I'm going to take a mental health break for me, and mostly an energy break. So I apologize if you feel my energy is a little bit lower, but that's why. So Virgo. Okay, Virgo for the weekend. Virgo for the weekend. Virgo for the weekend. I might go get some Reiki this weekend too. I actually just got Reiki. I get Reiki every other week, but with this is new, so I'm learning how to deal with the new energies coming in from this. So I might go get Reiki this weekend just to cleanse myself. Cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. Virgo. Virgo's good with balancing, but they're particular. So everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. You know, if you're a Virgo and you have like a moon in Cancer or a moon in Pisces, you're going to be really emotional, which is abnormal for a Virgo. But for me, I'm Pisces with a Cancer moon, so I'm just like a body of mush, you know what I mean? So the moon affects me so much, especially my moods with the phases. I actually track my moods, how I feel each day with the moon, because I can forecast, okay, oh yeah, I can go to your baby shower that day. The moon is in this phase and I won't be a hot mess, basically. So the moon is affecting you this weekend. Where the phases, it's going to be in, I think, is it the first quarter or the last quarter? I'm not sure, but the cycle of the moon, I think it's waxing. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. I want to be a Virgo. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Honor your cycles. Everything has the right time. Tune into the moon's magic, because you're making it happen. You have manifested with the universe, okay, to make your 10 of Pentacles happen. You have it all together right now. You're on top of the world. You're on top of the world, and you're healed. Whatever heartbreak happened, it's all done, and you're sitting at it, and like you're on top of the mountain looking down at whatever happened that was wrong. Whatever broke your heart, it's done, it's over, and you're sitting on a throne. Not that this is the Empress, but you're done with it. Like you're over it. You're healed. Yeah. There, 7 of Swords. There was betrayal, but it's below you now. It's below you now. It's done. It's done. You're done with that cycle. You're done with the mourning, and you're moving forward. Yeah. You got the 5 of Cups in reverse. You got the 8 of Wands. You're gone. You're done. You're on your high horse now. All right? Good. That's a good energy for the weekend. Virgo's got a good weekend. Virgo's got a good weekend. Okay. Virgo. Libra. I love my Libras. Libra for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Weekend Libra. Libra, expansion. I feel like you're supposed to have another one. Passion. Spread your wings and soar. Share the message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. And passion, do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. So this is like, get passionate. Whatever you're passionate about is about to expand, okay? And don't hide it. Don't be shy about it. Don't, you know, if you're really good at painting, you know, and if that's your passion and it moves you, don't hide your paintings in the basement. Hang those babies right above the fireplace, and every time somebody walks in, they're like, oh, that's right. Be like, yes, I painted that. Would you like me to paint you one too? I do commission work. That's the kind of vibe. That's the kind of vibe that this, go for it, and don't be afraid to charge for it, because that's your talent. That's your weekend. Libra, 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 Libra. Fridays. We're not going to take it. Oh, Lord, I gotta. Ooh, 6 of Wands. Hold on 1 second. Okay. This is why I have my desk on wheels. Okay. 6 of Wands fell on the floor. We're not going to take it. I feel like you're transforming to being humble about your gift from being overly prideful. Yeah. You're giving up on the burden, and like you're giving up on the burden, like you were like ho-hum about it, and now you're excited and you're moving. You felt like it was a burden, and now you feel like it's a passion. Let's see. 7 of Wands. There's so much passion. You got the passion card, and all your cards are swords. I thought I saw a flipper. Hold on. Could have sworn I did. Yes, I did. 7 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. You've got like it's all passion cards, okay? So you felt like it was a burden, but really it's what it excites you, and you are defending what you've worked on, what you're working for, okay? You're defending what you've earned. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was saying when we started. Don't be afraid to charge for what your talents are. Don't feel bad about asking for that, because you deserve it, okay? Let's see, that was Libra, Scorpio, right? September, October. Yeah, Scorpio. Scorpio, the weekend. Scorpio. Growth. Seek out a mentor or guide and take baby steps. And as you grow, be willing to learn from others. This is what's going on as the collective. So we're getting a lot of the same cards over and over again. I think I explained, if you saw my video the other day, I said the same thing. We were getting the same cards over and over. And there's a million cards in this deck, and we haven't even seen 75% of them. They don't come out because that's not what's going on right now astrologically. Right now, it's about growth. Pluto just went direct. It's about expansion. It's about finding what your inner passion is and bringing it to the forefront. You know, it's switching what was inside and what's outside. It's now being flipped. So let's see. Scorpio is growing. You need to find somebody to help you when it's uncharted territory and it's new for you. Yeah, because it's scaring you. It's scaring you. You feel like you're stuck. You know what's going on. You feel like you're stuck. And I mean, you don't know what's going on. You've got the Hangman in reverse. So you don't know what's going on. You're not enlightened about the situation. You're trying to move, but you don't know what you're doing yet. So you're stuck in your head about it, and you're trying to walk the path alone. You're trying to walk the path alone. But don't. Let's see. I want to give you just that. Yeah. You're trying to meditate and find a way. You've got the Two of Wands, which I was saying you need to walk the path. You're trying to walk the path alone. And then you got the Two of Wands. And you're going quickly. You're going to find a way. You're going to find a mentor. And then it's going to go from that, you know, the Hangman to the Eight of Wands. You're going to, you know, it's, if you find somebody to help you, whatever it is that you're exploring on your own right now, find somebody to help you, or even just ask for advice. And it moves it so quickly. Okay? Okay, good luck, Scorpio. Scorpio. Sagittarius. 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 Trust and abundance. Okay, leap into the unknown, have faith and move forward, believe you will fly. Enjoy the bounty of life, your supply is unlimited, blessings are coming to you. Well, good, go for it. Sagittarius is going to have a good weekend. Excuse me, the sound. Sagittarius. Woo! Five of Swords. Were the ones that I saw. I saw this, I saw this, I saw this. Okay. You're waiting, but you don't, you're waiting for the spark of creativity to come. That's what you're waiting for. And you feel like you've recovered from what, yeah. You feel like you've recovered. You're waiting for the spark of creativity. Whatever argument happened between you and somebody else, you've got the Five of Swords in reverse. So you can trust them. You know what I mean? Your feelings for them are abundant. The feelings between you guys are abundant. And you're just waiting on them to come. You're waiting on them to come. I feel like you had a fight with somebody and you're waiting for them to get down off their throne and come talk to you. And try and kind of mend the fight, and you're just sitting there waiting for them for the offer of an apology. But right now I don't see it coming. You need to be the one to talk to them and trust the situation. And, you know, it will happen, but nobody's moving right now. Unless you're the one that gets up and does it, it's not going to happen right now. Okay? If that's what you're waiting for this weekend, it's not happening. But, I mean, if you want to talk to somebody, talk to them. You know what I mean? Just talk to them. And in the meantime, enjoy life. You know? Don't sit and wait on somebody. Okay, Capricorn. 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 Miracles. And receive. Okay. Receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you. And miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. We've talked about this a few times. You need to know that you're worthy of receiving goodness. And with a miracle, you just have to wish and pray and know and have faith that it will come, and let go of the way that it gets to you. Like, you just tell the universe when you manifest something, you just tell the universe, this is what I want, and you let go. You let them control the way that they get it to you. Okay? You don't get to control the whole thing, or you wouldn't even need them. You wouldn't need prayer. You just say, this is what I want, and you believe in them and you trust, and that's when you receive it. Okay? That's how miracles happen. That's how you manifest. Okay, let's see. Capricorn. Capricorn, healing. You've been having the healing is done, and you're getting justice for like days now. No. The healing is done. I feel like you haven't accepted that the healing is done. Okay, but it has. You've gotten justice. Things are balanced now. You know, the scales are balanced. You just have to believe it. That's all you're getting. That's your thing. You just have to believe that the scales are balanced. Sorry, I had to stop the video. You just have to know that the healing is done, and I feel like you don't feel like you're worthy, or you feel you haven't earned it, so you're not accepting that it's balanced now. You know what I mean? Like, whatever the hurt was, you're not accepting that it's over, and you need to. It is over. So just know that you're worthy. You know that the universe has your back, and they have orchestrated this for your higher good, and just believe that you're worthy of it and accept it. Okay? I feel like the miracle already happened. I feel like you're just refusing it. to absorb it, you know. Okay, Aquarius. 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 Leadership. Aquariuses are good leaders. Aquarius, leadership. 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 Okay. Ooh. Judgment. So you're being called to lead your family and let go of your defenses. And I think we've said this the other time that you were having some issues with that. You need to be the one to lead the charge with whatever's going on in your family. Okay, you're being defensive about something and you need to let that go. Put that down. Okay, you need to take charge and, you know, do what's best for the greater good at this situation. Excuse me, my alarm is going off. Sorry about that. So that's your vibe for the weekend. Okay, guys? And last but definitely not least, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Pisces, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday weekend. Rebirth. Reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, and create a new reality. That's your weekend, and that's an awesome weekend. Okay, Pisces. Pisces. Pisces for the weekend. You need to let go. You need to let go. You feel like you're working really, really, really hard on something new, and you feel like it's not happening yet. You feel like you're like, oh, I put all this work into this path and it's just not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. But you have to realize that you can't control. I just got the Two of Cups in reverse. You have to realize that you can't control not everything. I'm sorry. There's like so many random things going on. Today's just not my day. You feel like you can't control the way that it happens, okay? And I'm just distracted by the noises. And you feel like you want it right now, you want it right now. Well, that's not the way it happens. Everything comes in time. Everything takes a lot of work. And you're being reborn in the way that you look at things and what you want, and you expect it immediately. You know what I mean? But it takes time. I feel like there's two separate reads going on here right now. We also have Pisces that are going through a breakup. Okay, we've got the Two of Cups and we've got the Queen of Swords, which is like the single divorcee woman. So it could be combined for some people, but to me, the energies are feeling very separate. We've got the Pisces who are embarking on a new journey, and they feel like it's not paying off quickly enough, and it could lead to a disconnect and a breakup. But I feel like that's two separate energies. We have some Pisces, or maybe one person here that I'm picking up your energy is going through a separation right now, and it's very hard for them. So for this section, for the people that are going to go through a separation, just know that everybody comes into your life for a reason, and everybody leaves your life for a reason. And even pain forces us to grow and pray and find a higher meaning to things. So there's a purpose and a light to pain. And for the Pisces that are just being impatient, just stop. just know that things happen in due time, and it doesn't happen immediately. A rebirth is not, you know what I mean? It takes time to learn and grow and happen, okay? All right, everybody. I hope you guys have a really good weekend. The people that need to take a mental health break and take some time out, I hope that you do that, because that is the energy for me, definitely, but it's the collective energy because of the energies of Pluto being so strong. So I hope everybody has a really good weekend, okay? Bye.